Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hypergamous Journey, and my name is Denise. Welcome, welcome. Today, we're going to be talking about cognitive distorted thinking. I will repeat. Today, we will be talking about cognitive distorted thinking. I have to admit that I have done this more times than I care to admit, but it's a real thing. So, here is the definition of cognitive distorted thinking. Cognitive distorted thinking, and my video, is it on? Yes, it's on. Cognitive distorted thinking is irrational thought patterns that are exaggerated by negative thinking and feelings. They convince our mind that what we're thinking is true. I will repeat. Cognitive distorted thinking is irrational thought patterns that are exaggerated by negative thinking and feelings. They convince our minds that what we're thinking is true. So when I was first introduced to this term, it was by my very dear cousin, and it resonated with me because I thought, well, I've been doing this my whole life. Yikes. And we can't get away from it completely, but some of us have a propensity for it more than others. And so I did some soul searching for myself, and I thought, okay, so I think this started for me in childhood. And then it just amplified and amplified the more I experienced life, the good, the not so good. And I thought, okay, I need to change this because it can wreak havoc on the rest of my life, and I can destroy really good friendships, romances because of it. So what I think it is, like generally speaking, out of the psychological realm of cognitive distorted thinking, is that it's really deep, ingrained negative thinking that is so deep that it is what we identify with first, and it makes us believe that we're unworthy of love, of acceptance, of unconditional love and acceptance, and that there is something inherently wrong with us, especially if you're a woman, and particularly if you're a Black woman. So, this kind of thinking is very insidious. It's very all encompassing, and it's very automatic. It's the default thought that we go to when we are experiencing obstacles, minor obstacles, major obstacles, emotional pain. It's I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, no one loves me, no one likes me, I don't have many friends. And it just goes down and down and down into this really dark hole of victimhood and self pity. So it also affects your life by not being able to establish boundaries with people, with coworkers, with employers, supervisors. It goes into people pleasing, needing external validation. I've already mentioned lack of boundaries with pretty much everyone: supervisors, children, family, friends. husbands, boyfriends, sisters, brothers, just everyone. And a big part of it is thinking that is a little bit egotistical because the person you think you know what everyone else is thinking about you, about a situation, how to respond to it. And the fact of the matter is that that is the furthest from the truth. In my own case, I would think about, well, if I do this, then this will be the outcome. If I don't do that, then this will be the outcome. And 99.9% of the time, I was dead wrong. I didn't even know what the answer was or what the person was thinking, and what I thought they were thinking was completely wrong. They weren't thinking that at all. So it goes down to mind reading, thinking that you have some kind of superpower that you can read other people's minds, you know their reactions, you know their responses to a situation. And the truth of the matter is, nobody, you don't really know. And a lot of times that person doesn't even know how to respond to a situation and what their response will be. So, what are the solutions? Because we're solution oriented here. What are the solutions? Therapy is number one at the top of my list. I have an ongoing relationship with a therapist. I don't go every week, but as needed. And sometimes it is every week. So I've been doing this since I was in my 20s. So, an ongoing relationship with a therapist. Affirmations. The key with affirmations is that you can't do them once or say it once and then expect your problem or your way of thinking to be reversed and now all of a sudden it's going to be positive. It doesn't work that way. And everyone is different, but affirmations have to be repeated every single day, hour, minute, second, depending on your own need and what resonates with you. But I find that intercepting the negative thought with a positive one is the key. You have to really be aware and get it, the negative thought and thinking at the root, at the beginning, and then reverse it with a positive. For example, no one loves me. My family, they don't understand me. My family doesn't love me. And so I would say I was loved from the moment I was born. Whether that's true or not, that's it. The moment I was born, God loved me, or whomever you call God. Allah, Yahweh, but the Creator, someone bigger than yourself, loved you the minute you were born. Really, some people would say the moment that you were created in your mommy's belly. So that's an example. Affirmations, journaling. I've been journaling since I was 13. It was called Getting a Diary and Writing in Your Diary. I still have my first diary when I was 13, red and blue. It had diary written on the front in gold letters. It had a little key. I've since lost the key. And it was red with blue flowers on it. I still have it. Journaling. And then self-love, again, affirmations, doing things that make you feel that you love yourself, because this all comes from within. So we have to rewire our brain and not let cognitive distorted thinking be our default when we have problems or issues with other people or with ourselves, family, friends. We can't let that be our default. Like I said, therapy and a relationship, a daily spiritual practice. For me, I read about 3 or 4 spiritual books a day. It could be a paragraph, it could be a couple of pages. I let it resonate with me, or how many pages and what I'm reading. And I may go back and read the same paragraph again for days or weeks. And a spiritual practice, a daily spiritual practice. We cannot live in this world being self-contained. thinking that we're in control of our destiny, complete control. We all know that that's not true, that there are factors outside of ourselves. But having a spiritual practice that we go to on a daily basis to help us deal with the world and when things are not going right in our own personal worlds. So distorted thinking, cognitive distorted thinking is real. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, and also hit the notification button that will let you know when I have uploaded a new video. Thank you for coming to the Hypergamous Journey, and I will see you at the next video. Bye.